Coming up, learn how innovations in technology continue to impact, shift, and dramatically alter how this industry functions.
During the past few decades, technology has completely revolutionized the way we live, work, communicate, and interact. With no industry going untouched, innovations across several sectors have altered nearly every facet of the business world.
Technology has changed the way we live today, in many ways by allowing us to be more connected to each other. You're connected to work, you are connected to your family and friends, whether they live in the same town or, states or countries away. It's allowed everybody to be, connected for the better.
Most things, change is created by a need or a necessity. And the fitness industry has not experienced up until recently that real need to change. So therefore it stayed relatively the same.
As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, fitness industry revenue declined by 58% in 2020. In addition, 87% of Americans reported that they will continue to work out from home once the pandemic was over.
When the pandemic shut down the gyms and the classes, people weren't able to go, and they replaced those healthy habits with less healthy habits. And the result is less health and less community from it.
As the fitness industry continues to undergo technical evolution, traditional fitness is getting left behind, while at the same time, AI fitness is removing the human element altogether, leaving a gap in the industry.
Currently, artificial intelligence is being used mostly for direct-to-consumer products, meaning that the companies that are producing those capabilities are trying to bypass the fitness professionals. And so the options that are available are mostly connecting individuals to bots, or also using artificial intelligence to help people determine which workout styles to use. And what we know about mental health and interconnectedness shows that people really need to be connecting to other people as opposed to machines.
In an effort to fill the gap between the human-driven traditional gyms and data-driven AI fitness, MotivateU allows fitness professionals and members to enjoy the benefits of both worlds.
So MotivateU solutions allow individuals and trainers to benefit both from the human interaction and from the data, because we are basically combining both of those. So when you compare against the current options that require individual clients to connect to a bot and removes the human element, we are actually allowing people to instead connect to their trainer.
The easily accessible mobile solution does not require any hardware and allows fitness instructors to provide real-time, motivating feedback during remote or hybrid interactive classes.
As opposed to just a straight video conferencing solution, we actually have a synchronization software. So that allows the trainer to know whether or not the trainee is doing the correct movements in real time. So if a particular individual is not doing well in the class, the trainer will know, and then they can just focus on that individual instead of having to try to scan through a large number of screens.
Instead of working out in front of a computer bot, fitness users can work out in front of a live fitness instructor while still receiving the data-driven metrics that are expected from AI fitness.
Community-based fitness is critical to mental and physical health for so many aspects. We as humans, we're social creatures. We feed on and benefit from the interaction with others.
We connect people back with those small group trainings that we're going to bring people together in an online space so they can feel like they have individual attention from their trainer. They've got, the camaraderie of their friends in the class and everyone pushing each other to do more and do better.
With the belief that a healthy lifestyle should be easily accessible, affordable, and community-focused, the technology continues to reshape the industry, our bodies, and the way we think about fitness.
The future trends that I see taking place in the industry are mostly community related. A lot of the solutions that came out first were focused just on how do we allow people to work out at home, anytime, anywhere. But they forgot about the fact that humans are social creatures. In terms of longevity, the highest predictor of living to be over 100 years old is actually a correlation between long life and interpersonal connections.
So there's a lot of opportunities, whether you consider within the fitness space, there's physical therapy, There's dance classes, there's karate, there's all sorts of things, and that could be involved in those kind of aspects of the, doing something remotely but still being engaged with somebody, whether it's one-on-one or a large class. There's a lot of possibilities that this could help the healthcare industry. Rather than sending people to somebody's home to evaluate them, perhaps they can be looked at remotely and use the software and the AI to evaluate their symptoms and their capabilities and give them more individualized treatment, which is really going to be key in a time like this where the pandemic. People don't want to be traveling as much. They want to be able to have options about how they can get their care at home.
The world around us is a fascinating and complex place. We're glad you could join us to explore some of the accomplishments helping to keep us on the forefront of innovation. I'm Ted Danson. See you next time.